Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back. I'm Steve.
And I'm Scott.
And together we're Backyard Musings, broadcasting live Apple Valley, California.
Science and technology.
From the People's Republic of California.
Yeah, definitely, yeah. Somebody said something about an earthquake the other day. I didn't feel it, but I'll bet you it had something to do with Gavin Newsom. Oh, I said his name.
Oh, he farted?
Probably, or opened his mouth or whatever.
Navin Gruesome.
Yeah, he is just a piece of work. But anyway, let's talk
we
about
digress.
something good.
Recent research is turning heads with evidence that watermelon isn't just a hydrating summer snack. It may actually boost heart health and improve overall nutrition.
Love it.
I was telling Scott, Cameron is a watermelon fiend.
Yeah,
he loves watermelon.
This is kind of one of my fruits of choice.
One study found that people who eat watermelon consume more vitamins, fiber, and antioxidants, and less sugar and saturated fat. That's their lifestyle because they like, or is that from watermelon?
I would think it out from watermelon.
Huh.
Yeah.
Another clinical trial revealed that compounds in watermelon juice can support blood vessel function during sugar spikes, with nutrients like lycopene, L-citrulline, and vitamin C. This vibrant fruit is proving itself as a year-round ally for cardiovascular health and dietary quality. This research was presented in Nutrients on November 18, 2022. Would you like to know more?
We're cutting up some watermelon in the background. Watermelon is widely known for being tasty and refreshing, but recent scientific findings highlight how this fruit may also play a significant role in supporting heart health and improving overall diet quality. A recent study featured in Nutrients examined data from the National Health and Nutrition Examination Study and found that a clear link between watermelon consumption and better overall nutrition in both children and adults. People who ate watermelon have higher quality diets than those who did not.
Specifically, they consume more dietary fiber, magnesium, potassium, vitamin C, and vitamin A. They also had greater intakes of lipocene and other beneficial carotenoids while taking in less added sugar and saturated fat. Carotenoids are what make many fruits and vegetables so colorful and so good for you. These powerful plant compounds, including lycopene and beta-carotene, act as antioxidants that help defend your cells, strengthen your immune system, and may even reduce the risk of chronic disease. I like that.
Yeah. Building on these findings, a second study, also published in Nutrients, explored how drinking watermelon juice, which I've never done that, might protect blood vessel.
You don't have like the watermelon in the bowl, and then when you eat it,
Yeah, it doesn't last that long.
Oh.
Just eat it up too fast.
Oh.
It might protect blood vessel function during periods of elevated blood sugar with hypoglycemia. This clinical trial, conducted at Louisiana State University, followed a randomized, double-blind, placebo-controlled crossover design.
Oh.
So
That's they made it foolproof there.
I guess.
For 2 weeks, participants consumed watermelon juice daily, while researchers studied the effects of two naturally occurring watermelon compounds, L-citrulline and L-arginine. These compounds were evaluated for their impact on nitric oxide bioavailability and heart rate variability. Both studies were supported by funding from the National Watermelon Promotion
I had
Board.
no idea. I wonder who the president of that board is. Interesting. Okay, quote, "We acknowledge that while the sample size was small," they said 18 healthy young men and women, "and more research is needed, the study adds to the current body of evidence supporting regular intake of watermelon for cardiometabolic health. In addition to L-citrulline and L-arginine, watermelon is a rich source of antioxidants, vitamin C, and lycopene. Lycopene, all of which can help reduce oxidative stress and play a role in heart disease prevention," says Dr. Jack Loso, PhD, professor at LSU, School of Nutrition and Food Sciences. Interesting.
The Dietary Guidelines for Americans, DGA, recommend 1.5 to 2.5 cups of fruit daily, and currently U.S. adults and children fall short of this goal, getting only about half the recommended fruit serving each day. I'd say that's about right. I mean, sometimes I binge on fruit, and sometimes I don't get it.
I binge on watermelon when we have it.
Watermelon is a nutrient-rich fruit and an excellent source of vitamin C, 25% DV, daily vitamins, a source of vitamin B, which is 8% daily vitamins, and a delicious way to stay hydrated, 92% water.
Yeah.
With only 80 calories per 2-cup serving.
Thoughts of juicy watermelon at your upcoming barbecue or outdoor get-together likely conjure up memories of enjoying the perfectly ripe fruits in summers past. The reality is that watermelon can be enjoyed anytime thanks to the diversity of climates that enable watermelon production year-round. Whether you're waiting for the first signs of summer to enjoy watermelon or not, let this new nutrition research nudge you to include watermelon as part of your balanced diet. Yeah, I don't have to be nudged on that one.
So I got a story for you. So it said, anywhere and at any time. So I was in Afghanistan, Camp Marmal up in the north, and the Sergeant Major and I, we do a daily walk. We used to walk because I was running when I was at Sharana. But so we were walking and we passed this place. I mean, it was a building, people working there. And on the grass next to the curb on the road, there was watermelons growing, like the little round ones, right? And we saw it and we're like, okay, tomorrow when we come back, let's pretend like you're tying your shoe, wear your backpack, and I'll cut it. We stole it, yeah. I'll cut it and put it in the backpack and we'll take off and then we'll eat it. And it was delicious. Afghanistan watermelon. Delicious.
So another story. Down here on Central, just in between Highway 18 and probably Ramona, maybe even Esau's, right there across from where the high school is, there used to be a huge watermelon field there. Huge. That's all I'm going to say.
That's all you're going to say. Those fields, they take up a lot. The vines go really
it was
far.
Big. It was probably 20 acres of watermelon. Wow. Yeah. But that's all I'm going to say about it. Okay. And there were good watermelon there. Okay. That's all I'm going to say.
They're good watermelon there. All right. Thanks, folks. We'll catch you in the morning.
Take care, everyone. Thanks.